All right, y'all, let's get it. I'm finna talk about NBA Live, the EA. Bear with me, y'all. I'm finna talk about the NBA Live series and the NBA 2K series. All right, let's get it. For starting, I've been an old EA head since Sega Genesis days when NBA Live was called Bulls versus the Lakers and Lakers versus the Celtics. But anyways, I've been playing NBA Live since Sega Genesis. And the game has evolved and died. I'm going to talk about, for starting, NBA Live went up and down and up and down. I say NBA Live 2003 to 2009 was in this prime. 2003 was when they first bought the right stick movement, the ankle breaking crossovers, where you can get the jerseys, the headbands, and everything else crazy. So I'm gonna just move up a little further. Then 2004, they bring the three button controls. You had the circle button to shoot, the square button to dunk, the triangle button to jump step, and X was the pass. They kept the right stick movement. And Live 2003, you could cross over with the square button or the right stick movement. Live '04, it was just all right stick movement. Actually, every NBA Live from Live '04 and up was right stick movement. NBA Live, you had all classic teams, classic NWA teams, deep franchise mode, you know, tattoos, accessories, headbands, shoes, Jordan, everything else. Live '05 was when they bought the NBA All Star Weekend, dunk contest, 3-point shootout, and everything else. Live '06, I think it was the pretty much same. They bought the freestylers and choose your styles from the high flyer, 3-point shooter, passer, all that. They had those. Then Live '07, you had all that. Live '08, pretty much the same. Live '09, pretty much the same. Live 10, that was besides a few cakes, that was like the grand poobah. Y'all canceled the series because I had that NBA Elite 11. That shit was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, that shit had a Jesus glitch. I got mine. I got one of six copies that was repoed. I sold my copy for about $300. I only paid $60 for the game, but shit, I sold mine for $300 and somebody said they wanted it. But anyways, I've been a diehard EA fan, but I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit that I like and I don't like. I knew they was for the cancel because they updated NBA Live 10. And after they updated NBA Live 10 with the updated rosters, after that year, that's when LeBron had went to Heat. So around that time, they kept on updating the rosters. Live 11 came out. Then they start in the midst of that year, the years passed, and they started showing screenshots of NBA Live 12. Then they canceled that. Then 2K12 came out. Then they showed screenshots to NBA Live 13. Canceled that. 2K13 come out. That's when I get PS4. So when I get PS4, I try Live 14. That shit was horrible. I get Live 15. That shit was horrible. I get Live 16. Okay, we was going somewhere with 16. Y'all canceled 17. I get 18. Y'all got that. That's when y'all introduced the WNBA. The facial scan. I thought y'all was going somewhere. You get the 19. I thought y'all was going somewhere, but y'all messed that game up horribly. I mean, I'm playing people one online. They making half court shots. That shit ain't even fair. Half court shots on the streets. Then y'all had the one version where y'all played a one. You play actual games. Y'all didn't even have the rosters updated. Y'all just put the rosters as they is. You know, the franchise modes wasn't deep enough. Then y'all in-game injuries was stupid. Y'all turned the in-game injuries on Live 19. And the dude falls and clutches his ankle. But when I go look at his injury update, it says that he broke his wrist. If he broke his wrist, why the fuck was he clutching his ankle? You know, I'm not those other YouTubers that's going to live talk about I got screenshots of Live 20 and everything else. But you know, Live 19 was mud and needed some work. You know, the glitchy movement, the glitchy steals, you knew you was going to get blocked or block somebody. A guy, he literally intercepted the ball from me when I was passing up the court and his back was turned. Then another animation I just found out playing NBA Live 19. Dude a dunk and it'll make a dunk sound and he'll be 3 feet away from the rim. Like, how is that shit even possible? Like, for real. And then we sitting waiting on another NBA Live. Y'all cancel it and say y'all are going to come continue on with next gen. Next gen is not going to, you know, they ain't going to open doors for you, man. Shit, y'all had too many years to get it right. Y'all had too many years, you know, to make a good game. Like, how long it's going to take? Y'all didn't make 2K11, 2K12, or 2K13. Oh, shit. I can't even get it right. Y'all didn't make an NBA Live 11, NBA Live 12, NBA Live 13, or NBA Live 17. Y'all had too many years off, and y'all didn't cancel. But y'all successful with Madden. Every Madden ain't been all that. I will say that. Every Madden y'all had, some of them sucked. I ain't gonna even lie. The last Madden I played was 08. I ain't never played it after that ever since. You know, that shit was shit. Because I ain't gonna lie. The year 2K had dropped 2K football, I ain't never played Madden again. I never thought no game would top that. 2K was ahead of its time because they whooped y'all ass. And y'all was selling Madden for $49.99. And 2K was selling their shit for only $19. I'm just saying, y'all fucked up too many times. You know, I've been loyal to y'all. I've been playing NBA Live, saying it's going to get better. Then to top it off, y'all send roster updates with no rookies. We didn't get no rookies, and to top it off, y'all just done with the game. Y'all had a fan base. Like, it's people who been playing y'all forever. And I will admit, every year y'all try to take a different approach. But, you know, the cancellation, I ain't going to even lie. I'm shitty about the update because I just had faith. I was like, they gonna come with Live 20. I'm telling everybody that. I'm checking GameStop, IGN. Y'all had a October 25th for this year release date. Then y'all had the end of the year release date. I know what y'all finna cancel. Why do y'all delay the game just to cancel it? That's what I don't get. Then you got the YouTubers line, Lil Spaz, you know, whatever that nigga say, spit a clip or whatever that nigga be saying live. Then you got this broski motherfucker talk about screenshots. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't here for followers. I'm here to speak on both games. Like when I say I've been playing NBA Live, I've been loyal. I've been settling for 2K. You know, I know all the 2K cover athletes because you know they easy to remember from 2K to 2K4. You know, it was Allen Iverson. 2K5, Ben Wallace. That's when y'all tried that ESPN route. 2K6, who was in 2K7 was Shaq. I think 2K8 was Chris Paul. I think 2K9 was the Celtics player Kevin Garnett. 10 was Kobe. 11 was Jordan. You know, I ain't gonna get into the detail, but you know, 2K ain't that good neither. They can sell you an unfinished product and get away with it. I ain't good. I'm not cool with that shit. They sell you unfinished products and they're money hungry. The first 2K I ever played was 2K11. Man, like I said, NBA Live had to stick first. You had to do a crossover with the L2 button and the button that you moved your player with. Let's not forget that. Like in that game one, it was so easy to fucking play. I mean, you hit one crossover, and this was on Hall of Fame I was playing on. You hit one crossover, and all you got to do is make a person fall. And that's it. I mean, I will say y'all had all the legends. Y'all had Jordan. 2K12, it was cool. It was still the same thing. Still pretty much the same thing. The controls and shit sucked. 2K13, that's when y'all brought the right stick movement. I didn't too much care for it because it still wasn't as accurate as live. Live, you have full control of your player. I give that. NBA Live, you have full control of your player. Y'all bought right stick movement, and that's when y'all bought the VC and that my player shit and everything else, the little VC and shit. Y'all start getting off on that 2K14. Y'all did that shit. 2K15, that sham god, you had centers coming down where you could fully update your stats. 16, y'all can't act like that shit was horrible. Matter of fact, take it back to 2K13 when you couldn't even block dunks. 2K14, it was cool. I say 2K14 was the best 2K. I will give you all that. But 2K15, you can upgrade everything. Y'all start getting money hungry every year. Then y'all bring out 2K16. That's when y'all start the regular edition and the $100 ones. And the only difference between the $60 one and the $100 one is the $100 one. You get 100,000 VC, and the regular one you get about extra 5,000 or 6,000 VC. That's the only difference. You get on the $100 one, you get $100,000 of VC and a few little clothing items and shit and some my player packs, and with some VC, what's going to be gone. I mean, y'all done had problems. 2K done had problems with screen freezing and everything though. Then to top it off with 2K, it's a lot of shit that I don't like. Because for one, they're money hungry. Clothes and shit cost too much. Fucking Jordans, 6,000 and 7,000. This 2K20 is fucking ridiculous. 10,000 for some suits and shit. $8,000-9,000 for shoes. Accessories costing. You got shirts in there for 10,000, 15,000. Then to top it off, y'all getting over people for their money. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first played 2K20, I will say I thought I was playing NBA Live 19 over again. Y'all tried to steal NBA Live and fucked it up in a worse way. Y'all stole NBA Live movement. That's what I thought I was playing. Y'all, I seen the crossovers and shit. Y'all was mimicking. It's ridiculous. Y'all have stole the WNBA. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. 2K, y'all been stealing a lot of shit for the live. Right stick movement, the WNBA, everything. Mike Wang or Ronnie 2K, whichever one of y'all, Ronnie 2K line. Then to top it off, I buy $100 worth of VC from, and then to top it off, I put the 100,000 VC on there. And let me show y'all something. I just bought this. And I bought it for the PS4. And guess what? I ain't got the shit. Y'all rip people off. And then when I bought 2K19 and when I bought 2K18, that shit was glitchy as hell. Y'all have no control. You don't have no freedom. I do one move and take my stinger figure off the right stick on 2K, and your dude will still be doing a motherfucking crossover. Y'all don't give no freedom. Now I remind you, I just showed y'all that receipt where I just spent the $100 on 400,000 VC. And I just bought that shit yesterday. And I didn't get it. It did the same shit to me on I don't know if it was 2K18 or 2K19. It did the same shit to me with my VC. I bought some accessories, and after I bought the accessories, I didn't get it. Remind y'all, I already had about 40 or 50,000 VC. So I should have about because you know I be playing the games or two. I be playing the regular season franchise games. I should have 450,000. Remind you, this $100,000 I got gone. Then they tell me to contact them, and I contacted them. I screenshot it. I emailed it to them and everything. Nothing back. Never gave me none of my shit back, man. And then 2K19, that was another bust for me, man. That's all 2K20 is, 2K19, but updated rosters. Then I didn't like 2K19. Everybody on there had ridiculous defense, man. Like the defense was just ridiculous. I knew the shit was fake when I got locked down by James Harden. James Harden don't even play basketball, play defensive basketball in real life. The nigga feet rotten. How I'ma get closely guarded by a nigga with rotten feet? Like real shit, man. Like NBA Live let me down. Once again, the 2K, y'all steady ripping me off. And you know, I play 2K because, you know, I settled for it though. When Live came back out, I wasn't even really fucking with 2K. I bought the shit just to have them, but I wasn't fucking with 2K. And after that 2K19 shit, that shit was horrible. Now look at that shit. I paid for 450,000 VC, and y'all ain't give it to me. Stroking niggas, man. And that's what 2K do. They money hungry. I spent $100 for this game to update my BC. Most of that shit went on a player. The 100,000 VC ain't shit. Shit expensive. You gotta buy a fucking scooter or a fucking bike or whatever, and that shit costs $90,000 and $100,000 VC, man. Y'all motherfuckers are money hungry. Y'all stole a lot of shit from NBA Live and fucked it up in a worse way, but y'all put shit games out every year because you know nobody's buying NBA Live. And that's fucked up. I mean, on 2K19, that shit was horrible. I was getting guarded up by people you don't even see guarded. Like, that shit was horrible. Then, when y'all got these whack names, like, what was it? I don't know if it was, what was it? Y'all was calling me DJ in one. Then you had AI in one of them, and now I'm called Che. I don't want to be called these names while we can't select our own names. Then the cutscenes is fucking ridiculous. Then the loading scenes, you gotta watch that shit. You can't even skip them. I mean, 2K, y'all been getting over a lot of people. Like, y'all ain't been shit neither, though. At least try to do shit, man. But y'all, EA, y'all let the community down so much, man. Really, I'm just all around tired of basketball games, man, for real. Because I feel if I spend my money, I should get good quality product. I see Ronnie 2K lied about a lot of shit, and I'm not understanding that, man. I'm not cool with that, man. Like, for real. Like, when am I going to get a good basketball game, man? Especially from EA, man. You know, I vouch for y'all. I knew y'all was, you know, I've been so loyal to y'all. I'm 34 years old, man. I've been so loyal to y'all. I kept on saying, no, they going to take over this year. No, they going to take over this year. The fucking demo came from this 2K shit in August. I still ain't fuck with it. I said, no, I'm going to wait for the live demo. And I don't get to play my game a lot because, you know, if I ain't at work, I'm spending time with my babies. I turn this shit on, I get an update, and they done updated the rosters. I knew what that shit meant because they, at least when they updated Live 10 and then dropped the game, they kept Live 10 fresh all year. They kept Live 10 fresh the year 2009 almost to 2012. I will give them that, but y'all updated NBA Live 19 and y'all act like y'all can't do shit else with it. Add a little bit more to the franchise mode. It's legends in the game, but you can only play with them on court battles. A lot of people don't play court battle, y'all. Y'all can put some of them legends in the game, put them on free agency, add a legend pool team. It's a lot more y'all can do to live. At least keep the game fresh for us. We deserve that. Y'all let us down like 2K getting over. Real shit. 2K ripping motherfuckers off. 2K It's like owning an iPhone. It's like you get an iPhone, but to keep your music going, you gotta pay extra money. That's what you want to do. You want to stay looking nice. You want to win. You want to get your attributes up. You gotta keep spending money. Clothes and shit is fucking expensive, and everything, man. I got about 4 or 5 outfits and a couple of suits. You can spend a 450,000 VC, which I didn't even get. But you know, it is what it is. I gotta play this shit because I'm tired of playing NBA 19. That shit bored. I legend out and everything though. I know NBA Live 19, they shouldn't have been making half court shots. I know the movement was a little glitchy and fucked up, but you know, Live 19, that shit wasn't bad though, man. 2K20 fucked up. Y'all getting over on motherfuckers, man. Taking niggas' money and everything, bro. Like, this shit is horrible, man. Like, this shit don't make no sense. You gotta wait to play a park game. Motherfuckers don't want to pass. Motherfuckers don't want to do nothing on this game, man. Like, real shit. I'm to the point where I'm fucking done with the all sports game, man. Live, y'all done discontinued the face scan now. 2K, they can't get the face scan nap at all. Y'all can't even get y'all shit right at fucking all, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Then to top it off, I'm in the middle of a park game. I done waited about 2 fucking hours for a park game. I get fucking bored. I finally get in. As soon as I play in a game, I get kicked out the service bad. I have the fastest internet ever. Like, and I kept thinking it's my internet. I kept on fucking, testing my internet connection. It didn't do that shit on no game but this one. Y'all servers are fucking horrible. So I got tired of getting kicked off the park on 2K. So I started playing NBA games. And then, how do you play a game on 2K and you can't even get a fucking steal? I fouled out in the first fucking quarter. Every time you steal a ball, you're going to get like 1 steal a game where you should have about 5 or 6 at least. And then, either you foul out or he hit me with the same fucking spin and get past me, or I'm caught up in a pick or something. Every time. The shit never fail. Y'all up 1 minute, my shot good. And the next minute, it ain't. I'm a mid-range finisher. And I be missing wide open mid-range shots. I fight to get open. I get open missing mid-range shots and everything. And I'm not cool with that. Like, the game, it's hard to get a green. My shot be fucked up and everything. Only thing y'all did was update the rosters and to top it off. First, y'all was playing like NBA Live 19. Y'all updated again. Y'all playing like NBA 2K. Then every time there's some shit that's bothering me. I leave the shit on fucking what's the name? I leave the shit on dribble moves. I'm not used to using the right stick to shoot. I leave the shit on dribble moves and I save it. When I turn it off, the shit back on default. I'm used to playing with the fucking dribble moves, man. I'm not good on absolute. I play with this. I play with dribble moves. I'm not good with my stuff being on default controls. I'm not good with that. I rather use dribble moves. Cause like I say, I'm an NBA Live player. I like my shit to be on dribble moves, and then this shit keep on resetting. I'm not happy with 2K neither. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. I don't fuck with 2K like that, man. Real shit. But I settle for it because at least every time I play live, true enough, they got some flaws, but I be like, wow, well, at least they tried something different. Y'all have been the same game since fucking since 2K17. Y'all been the same thing, and this 2K20 ain't shit but NBA 2K19 just juiced up with extra with the rosters, man. This shit ain't nothing but 2K19 and a half, man. Real shit. I'm telling you. So y'all motherfuckers is literally getting over on people though, man. Like, I like NBA Live. Like, true enough, all game have flaws, but y'all niggas are getting over on people, man. Like real shit, y'all getting over on people, man. Like real talk. Like it's flaws in NBA Live, but Live has potential. You know that, but y'all cats, y'all stuck in 2K. Y'all never even gave Live a chance. Y'all could have. I'm just saying. Yeah, like I say, we still deserve updated rosters. And 2K, you know, y'all need to get y'all act together, man. Like real talk, cause I can't deal with y'all, man. Like real shit. Every time I look at this, I get pissed. I spent $100 on 400,000 VC, bro. Look at that shit. $100 fucking, bro. And I can't get what I paid for. I'm just saying, NBA Live upsetted me. 2K, it pissed me off because y'all motherfuckers, man. But let me get the fuck up out of here, man.